Hello YouTube, this is fellow Christian. Today I'm going to talk about some apologetics a little bit. The Holy Spirit gave me an answer when I was having a conversation with somebody about God. I'm not going to go into the conversation, but this is an awesome, it is an awesome argument that can be made with people that say everybody has their own way to heaven. Just skeptics of Jesus's validity and other things. And then at the end of the video, I will also compare the Bible to other religions, to, I'm pretty sure, every other religion that's ever existed, no matter how big or small. Alright, so Jesus made a lot of claims in his life, didn't he? There's a lot of recorded claims about things that Jesus did and things that he said. Talk about the things he said. Jesus said that he was the Son of God. He claimed to be God. He claimed that there was no way to get to heaven through him. He claimed that he would be killed and that he would rise again 3 days later. Hence destroy this temple in 3 days I will raise it up. And he made a lot of supernatural claims to skeptics that would just be grandiose. But here's the question, though. If Jesus was just a good man, and he was just a prophet, or, just some scholar that, taught good morals to people to, help people live better lives, and he got executed just because of the fact, which it is why they killed him, because the Pharisees were jealous of him taking followers away from their false teachings, that he got executed on that cross, and there was no resurrection from the dead. How come his apostles and disciples would give up their lives to not even have a place to live, always at risk for being killed, beaten up, stoned, all that stuff? They were all the apostles except John were eventually executed in very horrible ways. Paul wrote most of his wrote most of the New Testament from prison, and he did that with joy. And if Jesus never rose from the dead, why would they do that? That would just make him a liar. Why would they give up their lives when they all had good professions before they met Jesus? Fishing, doctors, lawyers, publicans. They all made good money, and they all lived a comfortable existence before Jesus came into the picture for them. So if he never rose from the dead, why would they do that? Why were they so convicted to spread that truth and to give up their comforts that they had in this life to follow somebody, or to spread a lie about somebody that lied to them and he never rose from the dead? And the difference between Christianity and other religions too is that there's no other religion out there that I'm aware of anyways. I know like the biggest other two, Muslims and Islam and Hinduism. These books don't record eyewitness accounts. There's no eyewitness accounts. And even in all other religions, the stories of what these, great men or, gods did has never been seen by another person, never claimed to be seen by another person. The Quran, for instance, about Muhammad, he never did any miracles that was seen by anybody. In fact, the Quran strictly says that God doesn't like send his people to do miracles, because even if they did miracles, people wouldn't believe anyways. But that completely contradicts the scriptures and all the prophets in the Old Testament of the Bible, and Jesus and the apostles. Hinduism, the Bhagavad Gita, I'm pretty sure doesn't have any, eyewitness accounts of any miracles or anything done by anybody, and the gods spoken of and these books have nothing to show for it but to tell you to believe. The Bible's the only source that actually has eyewitness accounts of Jesus' miracles in his life and his death, burial, and resurrection. No other religion claims eyewitness accounts to anything that their literature says, except to tell the believers to follow it. I think it's I don't know if I got all my thoughts out, but I got the main thought out. Hope this can help. I think this is an awesome standing point for defending the faith and trying to convince somebody to come to Christ. All right.